Hmm? What? Yeah. Crazy. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, January 28th, 2019. Again, wow, look at that. It is overcast. Such a surprise. Good old New York. Alright, so I wanted to talk about something today. We're talking, people will say to me, I don't have a bug out location. Alright? And so, and the reason this came up, I was actually having a conversation with a buddy of mine, and we were talking about this. And was talking about setting up. I went today to the park, Letchworth State Park, and you can't get in. The one side you can get in for a ways, but then the roads are closed, and on the other end of the park, the roads were closed. So the main office is closed for the winter. So I'm going to have to book the pavilion for the prepper get-together. I'm going to have to do that online. So I was going to go, hopefully, my plan was to go to the office and to book the room or the pavilion for July. Plan on doing the prepper get-together this year in July. And so it's going to be an annual thing that we're going to do. So we did it last year, and I wanted to do it the same thing this year. And I wanted to do a video there at the park saying, okay, I got the pavilion again and all that type of stuff. But like I said, I wasn't able to get in, so I'm going to have to go online to book that. But anyway, I digress. What I wanted to talk about was bug out locations. And this is what I think people don't think about. You look at any park around the country, and there's all kinds of parks, and they have the pavilions. Usually these pavilions have running water, or they have bathrooms close by. They have a fireplace in there and that type of stuff. That would make a perfect bug out location for somebody that was looking for some shelter, some place to get out of the weather and to use as a home base. Ow, buddy. What are you doing? He actually literally crawled and scratched me in my butt. So, what are you doing? Yes, I see you. Sorry. Oh, heaven forbid that I don't give you any attention. See, now you guys know why I have to walk around, because otherwise I'm being climbed on. So anyway, yeah, that was fun. So anyway, the pavilions in these different places, they make a perfect bug out location. Isolated cabins that people own that maybe they won't be able to get to in an SHTF situation. I mean, finders keepers type of rule, right? I mean, if you had to do it, if you're up in the mountains someplace and you come across a cabin and you can utilize that to save your life and use it as a home base. Look at these, I gotta show you, he's following me around. Watch, I'll go back this way, watch. What's going on? You're stalking me. Yes, I know, you're a good boy. But those places are around all over the place. People have cabins up in the mountains and the hills and stuff like that all over the place. So those would be good places to also utilize as a temporary bug out location if you had to. So something to think about. That's why I think it's really important that if you can, to live at your bug out retreat full time. Because the last thing you're going to want to do is struggle and get to your bug out location just to find somebody else is already there and has made it their home and made it their bug out location. That would not be a really good time. So something to think about. And so that's one of the things I want to bring up. But pavilions in parks, and I'm not talking about the open pavilion, I'm talking about the closed pavilions that are out there. They could absolutely be utilized. And even the open pavilions, at least they get you out of the weather. Again, depending on what time of the year it is, and you could always build that up and fortify that and make that a better thing for you in that situation. Look, he's still here, guys. I gotta just show you. So, the chickens are doing well today. So far it is, let me just see, I think it's about 1:30. I'm going to check the time here for you guys. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock now. Okay, but anyway, the chickens so far today, I have gotten 8 eggs so far today. And So good little production from the eggs so far, and I'm sure I'll get more before the day's over with. Probably at least 2 more. Buddy, stop. You're interrupting. Yes, you are. Oh my God, this cat is crazy. He's funny. Okay, come on. I gotta keep walking so you don't climb on me. So anyway, I did want to remind people right now we are still doing the sale. That is going to be running through the 9th of February, and that is 20% off of all the legacy foods except for the sample packs. And so that, you know, if you go to my website at preppernurse1.com, you will see that there. Again, like I said, it's an opportunity for you guys to take advantage and save a little bit and add to your freeze-dried, you know, food preps. Again, really good food. I highly recommend it because I have it myself in my preps. So anyway, you know, if you want to take advantage of that, that is there. I will be doing a second video later today. I will be talking, we'll do an update on the whole corona thing. I know that the number has jumped up. The number of deaths that they're reporting is up to 107, and they're saying that now 4,400 people are infected. And you know, realistically, we know that those numbers are greatly under reported. So, you know, again, we'll discuss all that tonight. We'll talk about concerns about that. I'll do a second, like I said, I'll do a second video about that situation. But the numbers are growing. There's a lot of concern with that, and there should be. And like I said, we'll go over that. I'll do a second video talking about that this evening. But like I said, it's like now is the time, guys. Now is the time to, with that window of opportunity, and I talked about that the other day, to add to your preps, get the things that you need, make sure that you can, if you need to make an isolation room, that you have the materials to do that, and that you can protect yourselves. But that's really, really important. So, and like I said, make sure you got plenty of food and water stashed away, that if you need to hunker down and bug in for an extended period of time, so that you're not going to get out there amongst infected people, that you can do that. And again, there he's still following me around. But anyway, I always have shadows. It depends on what cats are outside. They follow me around like the dogs would if the dogs were not in their pen. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I just wanted to, like I said, I wanted to give you an update. I wanted to give you an idea for a bug out location. It's something that I don't think a lot of people think about. And like I said, we have a ton of state parks. They're all over the place. And so people are not going to be going to state parks in an SHTF situation. So it's a good place to isolate yourself away from other people. I mean, like we went up to the park today, and I think I saw, and it's a huge park, I saw 2 other cars. And so, you know, it's, you know, that's just what was. So I still have my guests here, obviously. And so I'm taking them around and showing them some of the sights and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And like I said, I'm not going to put them on video, and just to respect their privacy. So that's just doing a kind of a low-key thing that way. And I just came to relax and hang out, and that's what we're doing. And you know, show them the homestead and everything that we're doing here, what we have plans to do here. I will tell you guys, this garden area here that I had last year, I definitely will utilize that again this year. I will put something in here. I'm not exactly... Look who's coming. It's the stalker. What are you doing? What are you doing? So I will have an outside garden as well as obviously the greenhouse. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put out here yet, so we'll figure that out as far as that goes. But so yeah, so that's where we're at. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you're getting ready. I hope you are preparing. That is really my biggest hope, that you guys are doing that. It's a crazy, crazy world. A lot of crazy stuff going on. And it's better, again, to be safe than sorry, okay? So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope everybody's doing well. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So that is important to remember as well. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. So that is it. That's the only person that's going to stop you. Yes, I see you. You've been very, very intrusive in this video. Very needy. But that's okay. Again, remember, like I said, if whatever your dreams are, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those dreams and goals is you, okay? So I hope everybody's doing well. I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great day. And like I said, I will be doing another video later about the coronavirus. We'll give you updates and stuff like that then. Okay? I'll talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.